That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation. This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
What is to be done?
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
I dare say I could forget all
Where to now?
I'd sooner stay out.
'Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know? Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity a host of dragons descended from the skies. And Luz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might, your pawn will not wake. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command. Indeed, then I shall take my turn. In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. But as you have returned, I would hear the truth from your lips. Tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month? So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the World Forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? And speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Oh, Master. How long I've slept? Far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake, I shall follow wherever you lead.
But not...
Everything seems to be in order. Let us be off.
The roads are hardly safe. Keep your wits about you.
You have my support.
No means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Well done.
It seems we have enraged our foe. Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Pray stop me, lest I bring you harm.
Well said.
match your skill, Master.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Must halt its calamitous time at any cost. I will see it answered for every last innocent life.
Hither, Vernworth, from this foul presence.
Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe. At least for the time being.
Yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Dragon looks to be far more powerful than any monster we have yet encountered. We must face our foe unflinching, however fearsome it may be.
The crime has receded. We'll not find a better opening. Strike the hill. Now!
Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe, at least for the time being.
To polish up my gear.
'Tis a ballista, arisen.
When better to use this but in the midst of battle.
Yon statue. 'Tis remnant from that which sank.
doubt it. I cannot say. Go forth, Talos. May you strike down any dragon in your path.
What manner of power could compel such a gigantus to movement? It does not appear poised to attack us. Astonishing! It repelled the red clouds. Did the pawn within impel the statue to action?
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed, and the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they can.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what...
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled? Or merely... I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
The path through this rock has been sealed to us. There's naught foreign, but... to search for an alternate route.
I am well aware of the particulars. Many paths are closed to us now, on account of the...
Confound this obstruction! But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won. Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
I do not.
Cut one monster down and 2 more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective. He's trying to piss me off.
Principles as dust.
He should be. Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed aught's been pilfered.
It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go.
Cut one monster down and 2 more replace it. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
The tide is turning against us.
Why do you falter? Come this way. A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
You have my protection.
Strike me if you can.
I shall do as you say.
Naught can be achieved without sacrifice.
Beast-fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
one monster down and 2 more replace it. We ought...
Alas, a theory unproven is a... Few know the real nature of the dragon.
There it is! The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.